Persistent sexual arousal syndrome isn't like nymphomania. It's not that these women are permanently hot for it. It's just that this pressure, this genital tension builds up, and it can only be released in orgasm. The condition can be set off by the weirdest things. Buses, cars and boats are all problems because the vibrations can send these women over the edge. Even household objects can get you going. In a leafy suburb of Atlanta, Rachel, a housewife and mother of 3, confronts the menace of a washing machine intent on seducing her.
When you're doing the housework, Rachel, are there any things that you avoid?
I hate the washing machine. The washing machine, for whatever reason, when it goes on the spin cycle, I don't even like to touch it. The vibrations have a tendency to trigger the persistent sexual arousal, and it'll trigger an episode.
What would it feel like? Is it quite violent? Is it sudden?
Yeah, it's real sudden. I mean, like, you know, if I'm doing something and I accidentally bump into the washer, or if I put my hand on it, it's more than I can handle.
Rachel's day is dominated by a 1 to 10 scale of genital discomfort. 10's unbearable.
Does it go up to a 9 or a 20?
It can be as high as a 9 or a 10, depending on what stage of the cycle that it's in, and you know, even it can even depend on what kind of mood I'm in. If I accidentally bump into it, if I put my hand on it, I obviously don't sit on it for obvious reasons. It can be that I think would do me in.
Are you ever tempted?
I did it once, shortly after I noticed the persistent sexual arousal. I sat on the washing machine one time, just waiting on a load to be finished, and yeah, it not only did it trigger the persistent sexual arousal, but the spontaneous orgasms that came afterwards were enough to make me get off.